All right, welcome to the new Intuitive Solution Group website. I'm going to take you through some of the new features and show you how to create a new order. So the first thing you're going to do is see our new front page, and you're going to hit sign in. You use the same email username and password as you've always used, and once you've signed in as a funeral home, you're going to create a new order. So go to new order, and from here you'll see a lot of things that seem real similar. You're going to have this frame over here that allows you to click right in the middle of it to go get your photo, or you can drag if you've got some open screens over on the side, drag and drop an image over here. So we'll start off, we'll just go through and make a job of the basic information here. So put in the name of the deceased or whoever it is, John Smith. If you've got any titles, we're going to do the date of birth. And if you don't want that, click on NA for not applicable, and we will keep that area blank. Go ahead and click over here for the main image, and you'll see the bar grow and the image will show up, which means it's been uploaded. And if for some reason that's the wrong one, you can hit remove and go get the one you want. Click that one, get it in there. Once it's there, you know you've got the right one. This is just for getting a little tip on scanning images. If you have to scan a hard copy, we suggest you scan it at 300 dots per inch at 100%. That comes over the best. So that's just a little notice there. Everything here is pretty much the same. You can, if you got more than one person, tell us, put it here, and then we'll cut out two people and on and on. And then this is just a description of she's the lady on the left with the glasses or something like that. So far everything's ready to go. Hit save and continue. It brings us to our products page, and this has got 7 products now. We've got a whole new category for this theme and custom background. So let's just go through the portrait, and basically a lot of it's the same. You're going to pick your background. If you forget to pick the background, it'll tell you and make you go back and pick it. If you don't have a preference, just click no preference, and then our artist will pick whatever looks best. And of course the options for the text on the 8x10. So hit save and continue. Move on to the collage. This is where we suggest 3 to 4 photos on the side. If for some reason the photo is too square and we want to fill up this vertical rectangular space, we'll put that 4th photo down here. So it just makes for a nice fill in the space. But for the most part, all 4 photos will go on the left. So just start by clicking in the actual box. So this information will be transferred over to our artist very clear. They'll know this is photo 2. It goes in the top left. Photo 3 goes second down, on and on. So that's kind of a neat feature. It's more like a template, and just going to relieve a lot of questions on where photos might go. So if you've got more than 4, we suggest you use the mosaic, and I'll do that product next. So I won't click on a background here, and we'll just hit save and continue, and you'll see this little message comes up, says you must select a background. So go back down, pick the one you want, and then hit save and continue. And then we'll move on to the mosaic. And with the mosaic, you can see it's more of it surrounds, all the accompanying pictures surround it. The main picture's in the middle, all cut out. So you would do the same thing, add your 6 photos here, and if you have more than 6, we can allow up to 10 total, so 4 more at $2 each. And you can see where the first main 6 photos go here. Number 1 would be the main photo, and then 2 up at the top and around the clock this way. And then as you get into the extra 4, then they would fill in the corners. So we're just going to surround that photo and fill in that rectangular space as well as possible. So this allows us to know the order that you would like. And then again, pick the backgrounds. We'll just throw a couple photos in here so we can see how it works on a few of them. If any of them you don't like, you can remove them, no problem. Switch them around if you got them in the wrong spot. So we just did 4 of them. And those 4 would just go around where they are. They'll show up in that general area. So we'll know that they'll be surrounded on all 4 sides. And then pick your background again. If you don't have one that you prefer, just click no preference. And you also have the option here to go portrait or landscape, so you can select that either way. Hit save and continue. And then we do have this new category now for the theme and custom backgrounds, and it's pretty self-explanatory. We have these 16 backgrounds you can pick if any of them fit your needs. Otherwise, you can click here and grab your own background. I'm just going to throw one in here that's not really a background, but if it was, that's where it would go, and that's what we would use for the background. And again, you can have the options for the text or no text on the 8x10s. The Legacy, we now offer that in 2 sizes, the 13x19 or the 8x10. So feel free to pick which one you want there, and then pick your background. And this is where you would copy and paste all the obituary text. So however that comes in is how we're going to copy and paste it on the file. Hit save and continue. And then the marquee, it's pretty much the same setup. You know, we have all the suggested headings and the orders that we'd like to see come in for the event spaces and the times and the dates. But you know, we suggest that you have everything on individual lines that makes sense. So it looks somewhat like this one over here. So it's not all typed in on one line, and we don't have to guess where the next line starts. So you can fill in all these the way you like. We give suggestions for each header. And then at the bottom, you can, enter the part about the services entrusted to your funeral name. So that's what we suggest there. Hit save and continue. And then we forgot to pick the background. So go back in, pick what background you want. No preference. Save and continue again. And that one's good to go. And then last is the reflection. Pick one of our backgrounds. We have the 2 suggestions for the text. The 2 different, for everything there's a season, and the Bible verse, the Lord is my shepherd. And then if you have your own text, you click on the custom text, and then this new window comes up that allows you to type in up to 100 words, and that's a $5 fee. So that's that. Forget about the text options on the 8x10s. Save and continue. So we've ordered everything, and we're going to hit save and continue, and now we have a chance to review our whole order. You can click on these to check out quick little thumbnails of the files that you've already uploaded. This will be a place to go through, double check you've got names and dates spelled right. If you see something that's not right, this is a chance to go down here and edit your order. So click edit, and let's say you've something that's not right with the portrait, go right to there, and now you can edit you can edit the background, change all that. You don't get charged for anything yet because you haven't submitted the order. And then once you hit, you can go back to edit basic information, change all this. You don't lose anything. You don't lose any of your original data. And if you spelled, you want to put initial in there, you can do that now, and then that all transfers over. So go back in, save and continue. And now you can see we got the L in there. I didn't put a space in there. Let's go back and edit it again. Edit basic information. And let's put the L space in there. Hit save and continue. If you wanted to change the background on this, hit edit. Anyone you want to change, just hit edit. Go back, change the background to blue. Save and continue. Now's the time to do it. Save and continue. Go back down and check all of your information. So you can see there's no change fees. Those don't happen until after you submit the order. If you want the rush, it's still $2. And we don't need that, so we're just going to hit submit order. And then that's pretty much it for creating a job. I'm going to come back with the next tutorial and show you how to grab the right image that you want to print.